Welcome back to my Let's Play for Infinite Space. Now let's see. I need to hit up this module company. We're just going to select all these and buy all of them at once. Because they're all pretty useful. For now, at least. I mean, my level with the amount of blueprints I have, I can't really make really good ships, sadly. The female adventuress tells you to go get as many blueprints as you can, and really that's going to be something you're going to do anyway, because it's a good idea. Because without the blueprints, you can't build crap. Problem is, you can't get good blueprints until much later on, unless you're willing to farm fame, which allows you to get very good blueprints early on, but not enough blueprints, I think, to build a really good ship overall, because there's certain things that you have to definitely pick up later on and buy. But really, we just want to get some information from the bartender here, because he'll talk to us about the pirates, which are just overrunning the entire area. They're basically running an entire mess, and Beylik, their leader, is so powerful that not even the military seems able to do anything about him currently. Or maybe there's so many divisions within the military for Algavia, they just can't do jack shit. Which really is the case here. It's basically split into multiple factions. Though before we go down, we're going to actually use the shipyard. Not to remodel, though. Which one of you is more powerful? I'll buy one of you. Maybe. I sort of wish they listed how many weapons and stuff they had. But I'll take the anti-ship for now. USS. I don't think I have enough room for it. What's another way of saying piece of shit? In short. Oh, fine. We'll give it a nicer name then. How about this? Oh, not enough room. Can I fit this in then? Maybe it's almost fitting too, because the show was terrible when you get down to it. USS Voyager. No, we can't control it just yet, but we'll be able to later. Let's see, where's my weapons? Honestly, getting double hit weapons is usually a bad idea, to be honest. Because the lower the weapons power is, the less damage they can do through the opponent's shield. So you actually do more damage with a more powerful weapon overall, actually. Question is how to remodel my ship then. If my current setups. Do I have any additional engines yet? No. I don't think I can put anything up there even if I wanted to. Makes the ship a somewhat more durable place, you know? And I like to make my ships, you know, as enjoyable as possible to sit through, because let's face it, traveling through the depths of space is pretty darn boring. I think this will do it for modifications for now. We can't control this just yet, but like I said, we'll get to it soon. We're gonna want it because the battles here are a lot tougher. So if you aren't prepared for it, you're gonna get the crap kicked out of you. But let's head down plant side now. So there actually are things we can do here. Like we can set up a recruitment flag here. Sorry, but this company only deals with a certain kind of clientele. If you know what I mean. Actually, if you would talk to the tavern, you'll find out exactly what kind of clientele he's talking about, if you know what I mean. You're right, it is funny, because most of these places will do business with you even if you are a pirate. They really don't care. You want to buy new weapons? Great! What are you going to use them for? We don't care! Yep, they don't care even if you're a pineapple. Especially if you're a pineapple. They'll just steal your money right out from underneath you. We just want to talk to weapons employee number 2, because he's the one that has the useful intel for us. Yep, we've been there. It's a pretty stat save affairs, I have to agree. Oh, I didn't hear this from you. Okay, this is a secret. Shh. Subject to a hostile takeover by the pirates. Man, those no-good pirates are ruining my business opportunities. Now I just gotta take them out for freaking, principal, don't I? And they murdered the previous president? Well, we can recruit his son for our cause, at least. We'll be heading there eventually, but not just yet. We want to talk to the bartender, because he has a job for us. Yes, a well-paying job. But guess what? There's a catch. Because there's always a catch. Yep, there is a catch. Because they want transport are very delicate precision instruments. They're extremely vulnerable to shock. The shock of even a single battle will break all of them, and you'll have to pay 500 G in compensation, so if you get in a fight, you best run quickly. I'll take the job, though. I don't really technically need the money, I suppose, but just because it's there, I'll take it. Plus, it's going to lead us to the next important destination for this area, in my opinion. Gotta love how we gotta go all the way down there just to come over here, though, right? But yeah, hopefully we don't get into a battle I can't escape from. Or in any battles at all. That was really convenient. Thank you, game. I'll pick up some new modules. Ah, new bridge. Sweet. And an improved crew cabin. And then we'll head over to the tavern. Yep, you better have been expecting us. I want to get rid of this cargo so I can get back to killing pirates. So that's what I'm good at, you know? Forget anything else. I mean, I don't like doing cargo delivery. I'd rather kill pirates for money. You can just turn in their dead corpses for bounties. Sadly, you can't catch their ships, because that'd be more useful, you know, catching an entire ship than selling it off. But no, even if you board them, you can't do that. But this is one of the more important characters in the early part of the game, Jen. A master strategist. He's also teaching a young disciple here, so I guess it's nice to meet someone that'll also be important much later on, though he is a bit on the shy side. You're right, it isn't his strongest point, but he'll get better. What do I tutor my student in, you ask? Well, let me see. I teach him to read the course of a battle and to predict its most likely outcome. You look like you have a promise yourself, young man. Would you care for an introduction to the rudiments? Oh, hell yeah, I want to learn the rudiments. Being a fleet commander level 2 would be great right about now. I mean, really, being able to control 2 ships will mean I didn't waste your time when I was building that ship earlier. Yep. I'll use it for good. I'll use it for killing pirates. Though there's nothing else for us to really do here right now. But we will be heading back to the elevator. I think I can still assign ships, I hope. Yeah, I can still add my fleet. So we're going to put the USS Voyager. Equip it. Oh, wait. Gotta do that. We're going to put the POS, though, up front. Because if your lead ship gets taken out, it's all over. So you want to keep your captain ship in the back early on, I suppose. Later on, it's not going to matter that much, because you'll probably be so powerful you can just basically clear enemies like they're nothing, but for now, we're going to be cautious. Of course, now the question is where should I go to? Well, I suppose we can try and follow up on that lead earlier. Right? I wonder if I'll get attacked while we're on the way. Let's test our newfound firepower off. Ah, dodge. You jerk. Well, we got the enemy ship, at least. Now the freaking back off. I'm gonna assume they're preparing a big attack. Oh, normal attack? Clever. Very clever. 2 quick normal attacks off finish you, though. I might need more than 1 attack on you. You look like you're pretty powerful. I guess I should have barraged it. And had a dodge up, because that hurt. I should be a bit more careful. Let's just run from that fight. I don't want to spend more time than I have to on that stuff. They are wrong with pirates these days. It is a pain in the butt. They've been attacking us, too. Wonder what's gonna happen to Ropesc now. What do you think? It'll probably be a confused mess for a while. But then the Central Algavian forces will take it over, and that'll be that. Or there's still going to be a arrest warrant out for me. It's right there in the Space Pioneering Law. It's Panflaw's responsibility to protect his territory, and he didn't. I'd say you're off the hook, kid. You think so? Well, that's good to hear. If it was me, I wouldn't lose any sleep over a stupid little arrest warrant anyway. I got bigger fish to fry. Yeah, but that's you. Yeah, I know him. I hear he lives by himself over on Edge Street. Let's see, his name is... Carlo, that's right. Carlo Efimov. But to be more accurate, he's actually the former president of Efimov Incorporated. Ooh, Edge Street. This is apparent Carlo Efimov, the former president of Efimov Incorporated. That's right. I'm the former president of the company that turned you down because it's been taken over by the pirates. And who might you be? Set their sights on my father's business. They murdered him in cold blood and took over the company. That's why I've been here, devoting myself to the development of a new module. A module that'll help me defeat them. Yuri, will you help me defeat the pirates? Hell yeah! You will, in that case, please accept this. They're blueprints to a shield frame module I developed. Sweet. Oh yeah, got a new crew member. Always need new crew members, man. Never have enough new crew members, what can I say? Plus it gives me someone I can assign to the freaking maintenance team, right? Oh, I never put Torlo anywhere? Let's see, where did I put him last time? Oh. Well, you can go here for now, I suppose. There's not much else I can do with you. Maintenance of 40. Let's see. No, where's maintenance at? I mean, you're not really a chief mechanic, but this will at least allow my ships to be repaired mid-flight. Yes, you can do that. It's highly useful, especially if you have a really qualified maintenance team. Suppose we can head over here now, too. All these places seem to have... module companies. Select all. Buy. Sadly, I don't know if I have enough fame yet to make use of the guild. The problem is to do this, you have to have enough fame. I'll be back. Same thing with this one. I don't think the odd spacefarer is even worth picking up, if I remember correctly, so... I'm gonna have to go back and start killing some pirates here in a little bit. Off screen, probably. But we can do some recruiting here. Name's Rafina. Welcome to my tavern. Please eat, drink, and be merry. Say, by the way, let me introduce you to one of my employees. She's someone real special, this one. Coming over here in a minute to Tanya. Yes, Rafina. See, isn't she a lovely flower? Fine worker, too. She keeps the customers coming back just to see her pretty smile. It's nice to meet you. My name is Tanya. Tats, baby, it's you! You're Tanya from Mill City on Baguette, right? It's me, Torlo. We used to play together when we were kids. Oh, come on, don't you remember me? Torlo? Wait a minute. You mean you're Torlo, the bully of Mill City? I guess that'd be me. Man, it sure has been a while. So you're working here, huh? Can't believe I ran into you after all this time. Looks, personality, and brains besides. Come on, Rafina, you're embarrassing me. What do you say, you there, Blondie? Blondie? My hair looks more purple than it does blonde, lady. You look like a fine young fellow. Want me to put in a good word for you with her? Oh, she's talking about Torlo? Me? No, I'm not really. That's right, he's not in the market. Ain't that right, Yuri? Whoa there, Tiger. Why don't you let the kid answer for himself? What a coincidence, huh? The two of you running into each other all the way out here. She used to be my girl, you know, but then she up and moved away one day. Just about broke my heart in two. Had some good memories together, though. Huh? Don't believe a word that guy says. He's so full of it. The only time I was ever his girl was in his dreams. We're just neighbors, that's all, I swear. Come to think of it, you got a big brother, don't you, Tats? He's still living with you? No, he's, what's the matter? I don't know where he is. He joined the Algavian forces. About 6 months ago, I lost all contact with him. I keep asking the basic about him, but the only thing they tell me is that he's on a mission. I've been so worried. Rafina made it. Oh? Don't count yourself out yet. That's right, don't give up, Toro. Just keep trying, she might warm up to you. Just have to believe in yourself. Yeah, believe it! You got that right, though. It's a lot easier to believe in others than yourself, I suppose. Great. Oh, I'm out of conversation options. Whatever. Okay. Ah, darn it. I'm out of dialogue options. I'll be back for you later. Really, I think I'm waiting for a scene to pop up involving some pirates. They just haven't come to get me yet. Fine, I'll fight. I need the fame anyway. I really should change the guns on my freaking flagship. Ow. Also, just sub that shield. That would help too. Oh, do I finally have enough fame? Yuri? What's up, Kira? There's a large ship head this way. Ah, shoot. Do you read me? This is Dan Galkin of the Novgorod Pirates. I don't appreciate the way you've been treating my associates. So now you'll have to answer to me! Ah, shoot. It's getting close with this carrier. I dodged it. Am I actually hurting him with these, though? Oh yeah, take that, Krail. Come on, eat it. Why are you running away, huh? Where are you going to? Come on. Fight me, sir. Fight me. I'm waiting for your attack. I'm being quite generous. I'm letting you get your attack in. Come on, sir. Attack me, please. If you attack, you lose your dodge. While we got hit for more damage because he used a normal attack, I don't care. We're going to throw an attack at him. That bastard's still hanging on. Don't let him get away. Prepare for pursuit. Ugh. Great. Got shot from behind. Hot Gruss. Central Gavian forces, eh? Alright, men. Time to pull out. Come about. You're just lucky they came in here to save your sorry butt. If they had interfered, I would have won. Because I had 2 ships. Damn it. We almost had him. Why are these guys breaking up our party? These guys are the Central Gavian forces. Try to keep your temper in check. Okay there, sport? What are they doing here? Yeah, what are they doing here ruining my fun? Are you alright? Yeah, we were just fine. Be quiet, Toro. He'll hear you. So what? You can appreciate his support. I don't. Looks like you're alright then. You seem young for a captain. Still, you did a good job. I'd like to meet you in person sometime. Ah, joy. There they go. They let the pirates get away. You want to go see that commander? What do you want me to do? I just don't think that getting involved with the military is a very good idea. No, huh? You might know something about epitaphs, though. I don't think it'd hurt us to just check it out. Oh, it'll hurt us. Because we'll get involved in battles we really don't care about, but we'll have to get involved anyway. Which is why I hate them getting in the middle of my pirate battles. Ah. Crap. Need more maintenance teams. Why is it so hard for me to take out these guys? It can't be just the guns on my one ship, can it? I really do need to get something that isn't a POS then. Okay, I'm mostly healed up, so I'm willing to take you on. Oh, more than within range. Okay. Come on, fire. If you don't fire this early, it means you're probably dodging. Okay, that just leaves a little tiny destroyer. Ah, barraged us. With only one set of guns, it's not as bad. Focus on normal attacks and finish it off. Now to head back to where we were, sadly. Maybe we can now get some stuff actually done at the guild. Then we're gonna be heading back towards the Ropes Gate for a while. Well, that's one down. Oh, that stung. Come on, shoot me. Come on, I'm letting you have first opportunity here. I'm being nice. Come on. Oh yeah, played right into my hand. When you barrage an enemy, you fire off 3 normal attacks, so it's actually quite useful to do. Assuming your enemy is not dodging, because then they avoid the entirety of your attack. Oh, did I get selected on the wrong unit? Was I firing at the destroyer on accident? Thus wasting shots. Oops. Again? Okay, I only want a little bit more fame to make sure I can recruit both the members of the guild. Let's see. What do you gotta say for yourself, ship? Huh? If it hasn't fired yet, it's probably gonna prepare for a barrage. Oh, I went for a normal attack? Weird. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, guild. I'll hire him. Let's see your final lock then. Guess we can talk to him. I wouldn't for you. You get what you pay for, you know? I think you might be right. Told you he was useless. Didn't you, Tats? Well, I'll ask Commander Latkin if he knows what he's up to. It's a long shot, but who knows? You're paying a visit over at the Lutsk base. Well, there's no harm in tagging along, is there, Yuri? Oh, favor, okay? I'll try if that's what you really want. But what about Rafina? Oh, don't give me a thought. I know worried poor Titania's been. Good, that's settled. Though we're not going there right away. Oh wait, we need to edit our crew first. Sorry. Not my fleet. Ugh. POS and Voyager are quite happy where they're at right now. Thank you. I wonder what to put you at. They're good at piloting. But I can't really use you there right now. Oh, I must have put you in combat last time. Okay, I don't know where to put Torlo then. Where did I put you? Ah, control. That's where you got put last time. Okay, I'll put you right here for now. Let's see. Oh. Put him there. I guess let's throw you wherever. I guess you got taken out at some point early on and then never got really reassigned to anything. So you're not really good for anything for me. Whatever, we can put you there for now. And then we're gonna head off. Back through the void gate. What we got here? Oh, we don't need any fame right now, so let's just run. There's an IP communication coming in. That's weird. For a communication to come in from so far away, you got any idea who it's from? Not at all. Let's check it out. Read me? This is the owner of the pawn shop, Coronet and Torpets. Can you read me? Pirates are attacking my shop. Ah! Oh, great. That's where my epitaph's at. It's not like we'll make it, no matter how fast we go. So, might as well head over here first. Let's see. Guess we can improve it. Attack range. Elevator. Who's the bar owner here anyway? I guess. Starting just hasn't been making the money it should. Throw yourself off a cliff and lose it, huh? No way. Nope, not a single G. I don't trust guys that go on and on about all their hard work and always doing their best. Isn't that a little harsh, Nia? Just promise you one thing. No matter how far you fall, never ever get as low as this guy. That's cold. That's really cold. Yeah. Okay, we can't get any more information out of him. We could head over to the pawn shop, but I think we're going to head back and go talk to someone else, because I was going to do this earlier and set his flag. But his wife's the owner of the bar over here. So we're going to be heading down this way. Then we'll go back for him. Sorry for the detour. That good for nothing butt kisser. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about my ex-husband. He's the world's biggest loser, that man is. Came to me looking to borrow money the other day. Can you believe the nerve? Of course I refused in no uncertain terms. Since we split up, I heard he got himself a tavern of some other planet. So I thought he was finally doing alright for himself, but I guess not. Hadn't heard from him in ages, and what does he say to me? Lend me some money. Sure you know how to pick 'em, I tell ya. That's it? Well, at least we got a laugh out of her picking on the poor Assad. Well, I wish her dialogue about wasn't so long, but let's leave the tavern and head back. We should be able to recruit him now. Yes, I'm willing to recruit a complete another loser into my crew just to have someone else on my crew. Plus, if you get them early on, you can travel with them so long and so much, you can really jack up their stats. They're quite useful. No, I don't want to fight you guys right now. Leave me alone. Man, these guys are everywhere. Ugh. I don't know. Ugh! Get off my tail! Alright, fine, I'll give you money. You will? Oh, thank you. But in return, I want you to join my crew. Well, that would defeat the whole purpose. I need money to keep this tavern open. A little bit of money ain't gonna fix your troubles. You're gonna be back in the same boat before you know it. Make a clean break of it while you can. Fine, fine, I'll do it. Well, time to leave. And head on over to Torpets. Well, let's see. Elevator. Pawn shop. Sorry. Novgorod Pirates came in from Lutsk and ransacked the place. Took everything in the shop. Everything. You mean they got my epitaph? Yes, that too. I'm really very sorry. Know where they head after that? I think they ran off for the Lutsk Sector. Here they are there a lot. There's about a 6-ship fleet. Yeah, I gotta think of it, I guess there is a star lane between here and there. Let's go after them, even though it's gonna be 2 on 6. But you know what? They're pirates. They obviously suck at battle, unlike us. And yes, things are gonna go quickly pear-shaped here, because the pirates were already taken out. Damn, someone blew them the Gruss and back all over again. Who are they? Novgorod Pirates, and they've been wiped out. Who did it? You're detecting a gravitational wave. There's something really huge out there. It's more than 2,000 meters long. 2,000 meters? What kind of ship is that big? I've never heard of one that big either. At least not in the small Magella cloud. Looks up for one, but nah, it couldn't be. It's heading this way. Everyone's favorite pirate captain is back. Yet again. What a big ship he has. Must be compensating for something. Or maybe not. It's enormous. I didn't know ships could be that big. This is not good. Never thought we'd run into this guy in a sector this remote. Wait a minute, do you know who that is? Yep, I'm pretty sure I do, unfortunately. That ship is on just about everyone's do not cross list. It's the Corsair, and it belongs to Valentin, the pirate. Valentin? Well, at least he's got a better name than the bad to the bone pirates. But I do love how he has to introduce himself as Valentin, the pirate. Son of a... Kira, open up a line for me. Wait a minute, kiddo. What are you? Do it now. I'm on it. I'm picking a fight. This is Yuri, the captain of this ship. So that was yours, eh? That's right. That's my epitaph. Give it back to me now. Alright. You're on, but if you want it back so badly, you're gonna have to fight me for it. What's going on? I think they pulled up alongside us. They're gonna board for a melee battle. A pirate through and through, that guy. A melee? That's right. Do you know how melee works? Yep, I know how it works, alright. Come on, let's knock him into Gruss. Really, your best bet is just to shoot. Shoot for all heaven. Why? Because your enemy can't run away while you're shooting. I say we did drive him back. We slaughtered them. Oh, shoot. He boarded my ship this far? Crap. That's Valentin the pirate to you, boy. Didn't expect you to be quite so young. But I'm warning you, I don't hold back for nobody. Nobody's asking you to. Yeah, it's pretty much impossible to win this fight. Is there some way you could possibly win this? Well, maybe by hacking the system or something, maybe. Yuri, are you alright? Damn it! Give me back my epitaph! You got spirit, and that's a good thing, kid, but you gotta choose your opponents wisely. Out here in space, if you misjudge the enemy, this is what you're gonna get. Ah! Yuri? I'll let it go with just one eye this time. Alright, my men, let's go. I'll tell you this much, though, kid. There's more than one epitaph, you know, and the epitaphs will come to he who was meant to have them. If you were meant to have them, well, then I guess we'll meet again someday. Ah, is that my little ship there? Just to give us scale? Yuri's eye? It's gonna be alright. Calm down, Kira. Does it hurt bad, kiddo? This is nothing. Attaboy. Don't worry. It just looks like the crystallization lens of your eye got vaporized. Be as good as new after a few regeneration treatments. Thanks, Nia. But I wonder when I'm ever going to be good enough to take Valentin on. Oh, Yuri. Plus, we can now use melee during combat. Which does make taking out certain enemies a lot easier, because we can just rush them, pull up alongside, then beat the crap out of them. But I'm going to stop here for tonight. Until next time, then. See ya. Shoot, I forgot there's a little scene with Nia after that whole pirate mess. Yeah, we got a moment. Just want to know how your eye's doing. All that, it's fine now, thanks. After treatment, my vision was kind of blurry for a while, but I feel like I'm almost as good as new again. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad it didn't make you give up. What do you mean? Why would I give up? I mean, guys who say they want to be zero-G dogs are a dime a dozen. But once something bad happens, they sure can change their minds in a hurry. No, I'm fine. I was pretty much prepared for anything that day I came out to space. Well, I guess you were. Anyway, I'm really glad. Thanks. Well, I have to go take care of the port entry processing. Hold on, there's one more thing. You lost your epitaph, and I kind of feel responsible. It's not your fault, Nia. I have a feeling you'd say that, but still, I thought maybe I'd stay on as part of your crew. At least till you get your epitaph back. What do you think? Of course I want you to stay, as long as you're sure about this. Well, good then. I'm staying. But on one condition. What's that? You may look all sweet and meek, but I know that you've got a real competitive streak in you. I want you to promise me you're not going to do some damn reckless thing and wind up in an early grave. Of course I'm not going to. I don't want to die. I want to gain experience and get really good and be able to beat Valentin one day. Well, that's good then. You just do that, Captain. I will. My cheek? We don't even get to see an image for that? I feel ripped off. Well, that's all I had to show. Now I actually can save the game.